3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, over 1,500 square foot in one of the most sought after communities right here in Davenport. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And today I am back in one of my favorite communities in Davenport, showcasing a beautiful 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 1,555 square foot, all in price of $380,000. The location of this community is fantastic. You're just about 5 to 10 minutes to the I-4 exit and to Posner Park, which is the major community shopping center area right here in Davenport. The first thing you're going to notice is that you have this really nice walkway, or the driveway, cemented driveway. You can easily park 2 or 3 cars right there. Then you also have 2-car garage right there, and then you have this nice cemented walkway to the entrance of your house. I'm not really a huge fan of this skinny walkway, but I do love that they have this nice decorative pillar up front. So let's go inside and check the rest of this beautiful house out. Hello, and welcome to another beautiful 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida, Tampa Bay area, this is a great resource. I bring you 8+ homes all throughout Central Florida, Orlando, and Tampa Bay area. So if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Press that thumbs up button, show us some love. We put in a lot of effort. It's free for you. It gives you a lot of value, and it will help us to show our video more in front of people that are looking for houses in Central Florida and Tampa area. So the first thing you're going to notice is that you have a 6'8" door with the 8'8" ceiling height. This is a concrete block, single story, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathroom, 1,555 square foot home. And this house actually has a CDD. It is $2,000. It's on a 50 by 115 lot. And the HOA is $150 for the whole year. It's a really nice, affordable. The one thing that is very, very unique about this community is that you get the solar panels and you have to lease them. There is no interest on that. You can buy them outright, but that will really keep your electric bill to about $15 to $20 or so, depending upon how aggressively you use your air conditioning and other appliances in the house. So that is something to keep in mind. But it's a really nice community. It's a community that a lot of people have been waiting for the phase to open up, and it finally did. I've also done videos for other models in this community. They also have a 5 bedrooms, 5 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, and also a 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathroom, 2-story model with the master bedroom downstairs. So if you haven't watched, make sure you do that. If it's not released, it will be releasing soon. And if you want to know more about the city of Davenport, make sure to check out Orlando Living, because that's where I bring you community videos. We talk about school, hospital, shopping, dining. So as I go into the house, there is actually a small closet right at the very entrance. This could be your coat closet, or 3 days that it gets cold, or whatever you want that space to be. And then right over here you have the 2 bedrooms. Let me go ahead and get into the 1 bedroom. Now I say this all the time, guys, it's not so much about the square footage as much as it's about how the square footage is laid out, how the house shows, and with the prices. And guys, I want to address this because I know a lot of people has been commenting and saying things. Prices are what prices are. The question you really need to ask yourself, and I've been saying this in so many of my videos, can you afford the payments with the current prices and the rate? And talking about the rate, the good thing with this builder is that they are going to buy down your rate for 30 years. So it's not a 2-1 buy down. And what they are doing right now is, if the market rate is 7%, you probably could get 5.5% for the life of the loan, plus $15,000 towards closing costs and prepaid. So they're trying to do everything they could to make it more affordable. That is something a lot of major builders are doing. I'm like, just talked to them about a year ago and they were not willing to give you a dime, but now they are. And if you are looking to get more bang for your buck, please look into the inventory home, because there is a lot of inventory home that is available. And there are 2 kinds of inventory. There is an inventory home, this is the house, this is the upgrade, take it or leave it. And then there is inventory home, this is the house. And you can go to the design center and pick up the inside tiles and everything. So there's 2 different kinds. But if you're building from scratch, you're not going to have a lot to be able to negotiate because the dirt doesn't cost the builder anything. Whereas an inventory home that's going to be completed soon is going to be a lot of cost in terms of liability, in terms of the holding cost. So those are the things to keep in mind. You also have your closet space right there. Not a huge fan of these ones, as you could see why, but you have your closet space right there, and then right across from it, before I get there, you have your secondary bathroom with this nice tiles. I would have loved, I don't know why the builder don't do that, but I would have loved if they would have just taken it all the way down. But I do love that they have this silver thing right there, which is kind of, nice, kind of gives you a little boundary, but you have a shower tub combination with the cots that you see with the undermount sink included in the price. So everything is included, and then right across from it is your other bedroom. And I want to stand in the corner to kind of give you a good idea. This is a really nice starter home if that's what you want to do, because with the way the rents are right now, rents are going to rise almost every year, whether that be by $50 or $100 or $25. But when you are able to buy a house and lock in your interest rate, if the rates do go down, you can always refinance. But if you are waiting for that 2 and 3%, I don't think that we're going to see that anytime soon. I do think that the rates may come down to between like 4.5% and 6%, and they may float depending upon your credit and how much money you're putting down. But at the time of the shoot, the rates are about 7.5%. So that is something to keep in mind. Like they're kind of gone up, then it stopped, and now it seems like hopefully with the election year next year, things will get better, but you never know, and I'm sure we will all find out. So that is something to keep in mind. You have your closet space right there. Now this is a single-story concrete block home, and that is something to keep in mind because there are some builders that are building a whole frame house. So you have the cement pad, and then everything is a frame. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm going to have a single-story home, I would prefer, personally speaking, a whole concrete block home. You also have a closet right over here, maybe a towel closet or some closet to store more stuff there. And then you have this nice walkway with the light right in the middle, which is nice. Sometimes some builders won't even do that, but this is really nice. And then this is your kitchen. Now it does come with all your appliances in the kitchen. So yes, you do get a 2-door refrigerator. You have your range. You also have your microwave, your dishwasher, 60/40 sink, and this is the size of your island. And this is what your cabinets are, 42-inch cabinet, white cam. Everything that you see is what you get, including the doorbell and the electronic lock. It may not be the same company lock, but it is an electronic lock that you can control via app. And then you also have the closet space right there. So, not the closet space, the pantry space. Sometimes I'm lost for words, so please forgive me on that. But you do have your pantry space. You have a little coffee station if you want to make this. And the good thing is that they have a cabinet over there to be able to store some stuff. And then the whole house kind of opens up. You have your cable outlet right there. This is your family living area, and then the light right there could be your dining area. Now, before I get over there, which I will in just a minute, let me go ahead and show you your laundry space, so which is really nice. You are not getting your washer and dryer, but you're getting a rate buy down. And if you're building from scratch, you could actually still have a rate buy down, because that's what they told me. For the most part, so far, no builder was doing a rate buy down for 7, 8, 9, 10 months, but this builder will lock the rate at the time of the contract, which is a rare thing because I have not seen any other builder do that. Most of them will do a 60 to a 90-day rate lock, but with this builder, what I've been told is that they are going to do that. And one of the reasons for that is that they probably borrowed a lot of money at a very good rate, and now they are sitting on that money that they can pass on the savings and give you $15,000 on top of that. So right behind this is the 2-car garage, and I want to point out a couple of things in the garage. The first thing I want to point out is that your system that controls your sprinklers is inside. Sometimes, or actually most of the time, I've seen that the sprinkler system control system is outside on the outside wall, but with this builder, they have it inside. You have an attic entrance. You also have the automated garage door opener, a concrete block. So this is what you get. And then you also have this thing, because This is something that is required by code, and the whole reason is that when you drive your car in, it kind of gives you some sort of an idea so you don't bump into your own water heater and then have the whole thing like a mess. Me and water don't get along well. I've had so many issues with water that it's just unbelievable. I must have probably made some water god mad, because I've had a flooding a couple of years ago, then I had another one, now I moved into my new house, and my AC had an issue. But hey, guys, talking about that, make sure to watch my video that I just did on 5 things that I learned, because I've been working in this industry for a very long time. We've been selling a lot of brand new homes, and there's so many things that I learned as a consumer when I went through it. It helped me to be better and to ask the right questions with the builder, like in terms of your rate lock and stuff, like that I would have not known if I wouldn't have put myself through the ringer to know that. But let me go ahead and show you outside, because this is a really nice big lot. Now you do not get a covered lanai, but you do get this pad right over here, but you have a lot of space. Like this lot goes over till that point. So you have a lot of space to be able to build a good pool over here. Now guys, I am trying to bring you as many floor plans I possibly could. And the thing with the builder is that they have like 10 floor plans, and then they will have only 3 or 4 decorated models of the similar floor plan in pretty much most of their communities, because those are the biggest selling ones. But I'm like, when you look at the floor plan and when you physically walk the house, they're 2 different things. Because to me, I like, touching and feeling and be able to kind of physically look at it, than to just look on the paper and say, oh yeah, I get it. I just don't get that. So that's why I'm trying to bring you these models as soon as they're finished, and if they're not sold, I can bring it to you so you kind of get a good idea. Now here's where your master bedroom is, and it's a pretty good size master bedroom. I'm going to just do my customary thing of standing in the corner, and those of you who watches my videos knows I'm going to talk about the light. Master bedroom, the room that you're going to work out of if you work from home, and the living area or the greater area, I would love to have extra lights or a provision for extra light, because I really would like that to be lit up nice. And yes, it is Florida. It's a beautiful sunny day today, but sometimes it could be, as a matter of fact, just about last week or so, we had this hurricane. So, that's just something. So you do get the blinds, and the good thing about these blinds are these are magnetic blinds. So that is really nice. It's included in the price. And then right across from it is your master bathroom with the quartz that you see with the 2 undermount sink, which is great. Same color tile. You have this thing, these tiles throughout the house. And then you have, I don't know, because I see it would have been nice to have a water closet, but hey, for the price that I'm paying with everything that I'm getting, this is pretty good. And then you have the walk-in shower, and I like that you have these 2. In my personal house, I had to pay this as a design center option upgrade to be able to have something like this. With some builders, they'll have a built-in niche, which is really good. It's kind of out of the way, but I would still take that. And this is really comfortable. Like, trust me, I'm like for your soap and shampoos and whatever stuff, wife needs, I guess, more so. I'm good with soap. And then right over here is your walk-in closet. Not a humongous closet, but for 1553 square feet, it's a pretty good size. Now, yes, guys, this community does have a CDD. It's about $2,000. Your lot is 50 by 115. The price difference on this is going to be maybe 5 to 10,000 depending upon where the lot is located. So in some occasions, if it's a corner lot or if it's a lot looking at the water or the pond, maybe you're going to end up paying a little bit more. But that is something to keep in mind. Now guys, when you give us a call, please remember you'll be talking to somebody on my team. Their job is to collect the information, connect you to the right agent. We always prefer to do a Zoom call so that we write everything down. We know exactly what you are looking for. So when you are ready to come down, we can show you the right houses that fits your budget, that fits your price. Now, we also have Orlando Home Show in Espanol run by amazing Ana Karina. So if you are more comfortable in talking to somebody that speaks Spanish, then make sure when you call us, tell them that you want to speak to an agent that speaks Spanish, and we'll be happy to help you. Make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram. I'm doing my song and dance over there. And please show us some love, press that thumbs up button, and make sure to put that in the comment below. What do you think of this specific house? Until the next one, thank you for watching. Bye for now.